This is where I saw it from to start with. So let's see if I can place it. Find it again, I mean. See what I was originally looking at. Because I don't think that's what I saw. What I saw was sitting in the saddle. I can't see jack shit from here now. I'm not going outside. That's a fact. Is that it? That's not what I was looking at. Let's see what the hell that is there. Focus. Focus. Good grief. Now, idiots. If we see anybody coming out of Woodline to bum rush, I better go lock the damn door. Because I know they don't like this shit here. The window's dirty. Okay. So far I don't see what I was looking at this first time. That could be something possibly climbing the tree right there. Let's look real quick. Was it over here? It was kind of sitting in the saddle of one of the branches. Now the screen's messing me all up. Well, whatever was there, it's moved, I think. What was I looking at? I was looking from right here, out that way. Is it over here? Sorry. I should have daggone remembered what I was looking at, huh? Anyway, what's got me, I always look out here because I mentioned it briefly and I think I got distracted. The first time I stayed here, something knocked on the window at like 1 o'clock in the morning or something. And Robbie had told me already that something knocked on the window the first night he stayed here. And it scared him and he didn't want to stay here by himself anymore. But I didn't really think much of it. I was like, oh, that's scary. That was about it. And then I don't think the daggone dirt on the window is a Bigfoot. Let's see where that thing went on here. Is he out here? Come on, focus, please. Please focus. Please focus. Please focus. I don't see it. Oh, that's good. See if it would do that. Do like that now. See how bad I get distracted, y'all? I'm telling you. Okay, let's start over. Take a deep breath. Y'all just gonna have to bear with me. I hope that I'm not pointing at something that you want to see. And then move the camera. What I'm trying to do is find what I originally went and got the camera for. And it's not none of the things I'm seeing yet because it was so much clearer. And obvious. Very, very obvious. What in the world is that right there? My phone only has 8.5 times zoom. What kind of crap is that? I wonder if I can get an app that makes it have more zoom. Let's go this way and see if it was over here. Or here, maybe. If it is, it's done climbed out the tree by now. Seeing me. Because I've been looking out the window for 5 minutes or so. Alright, back to the story. I'm finish it this time. When Robbie first moved in here, he told me, he didn't tell me right away, probably because he didn't want me to think he was crazy. He don't know I ain't gonna think he's crazy. But he said that something knocked on the window the first night he slept here. Spent the night here. His uncle died and he inherited this house from him. He got it in January of this year. And he was wanting me to spend the night with him every night. But I like spending the night at my house, so I didn't for a long time because he didn't really bring it up again about something knocking on the window and it scaring him. And I damn didn't put two and two together that was why he was wanting me to spend the night, bless his heart. So he had to suffer and be scared, I guess, before I figured out why he was wanting me to spend the night. But I was over here one night, ended up staying late, and I was on the couch. And I know it was after midnight at least. And the couch was right up against the window on the front of the house in the living room. Robbie was in his recliner right next to me. And something taps on the window just like this. And so I'm like, oh shit. And he said, I told you. But he didn't say it loud. We didn't, we kept the TV playing at the same volume it was at originally. And, let's see, what did we miss here? I didn't pull the curtains back. We didn't make a big fuss or scream or holler or nothing like that. And I was trying to just make it think we didn't even notice it, just like ignore it. We did a really good job ignoring it too. Because we did not want to encourage it to do it again. So, probably the only time in my life that I didn't overreact. But, so we ignored it. And I don't know how much time passed. It wasn't very long. It could have been a minute, maybe 2 minutes. And on the same window, right beside my head, it did it again, but it did like this. And then I was like, oh crap. But we ignored it again. I was terrified. You know how scary it would be to pull a curtain back and see a humongous monster face looking at you? I bet everybody in the Bigfoot community has imagined that. And everybody out of the Bigfoot community has probably imagined that scenario too. That's not good. I'm sorry, y'all, that I lost the creature that I saw. But, so we ignored it. And, let's see, did it ever do it again after that? It did. I think it did one more time after that when I was in Robbie's bedroom on the bed. At night, watched TV. He's in the living room recliner and knocked on the window again. And that's pretty much, I don't know why I was telling y'all that story. So that's why I look in the woods all the time. Because I know, I mean, duh, what else did it know? I live in middle South Georgia. We don't have bears. We don't have cougars. They couldn't tap on windows anyway. We don't have monkeys or gorillas. We don't have any really predator species. All we have is prey animals. But, besides the occasional panther and I guess coyotes are predators. Gosh, I'm gonna clean these windows after this. Because this is messing up my daggone video. But,